Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac. You know what? Let me fix this real quick. Perfect. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. Today is Thursday, March 3rd, and it looks like we have price continuing to push up. We had a break of structure yesterday that I completely missed, right? This was the real trade. We had a head and shoulders pattern, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, inverted head and shoulders pattern that eventually pushed up to the upside. But it looks like a little support level was formed. You could see a little flag being formed here, right? Little flag formation, bull flag was formed, and price eventually pushed up and back down, or pushed up out of the bull flag, right? So I was expecting price to maybe come back down a little bit before open, about 20 minutes ago when I actually looked at this. But it's really up here. This is a key level, right? This is the weekly support to resistance level. This was key, right? Because we had a lot of our trades based off of this. After price broke through this level back in late January, this level hadn't been broken for about a year, right? 6 months, 7 months, or something like that. This level was respected every time, all the way back to, I believe, July of 2021. So once price broke through it, used it as a resistance level, right? Then as it broke through it to the upside, it then used it as a support level, right? And broke through again. We had the war with Ukraine starting, blah, 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 blah. Broke through again, right? So now what I'm seeing is a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right? And now I believe it's pushing up to the upside. Now it's time to essentially move up, right? I think it will get into this level right here, but let me just show you something I had right here. This is why I like to keep these levels, as best as I can. That right there, this is a level that I thought would have been respected. I don't know if you guys remember, but we were waiting for a trade to come up to this level here so we could take the sell and come down, but price actually just rejected here at this level and came down. So you can see it's already being respected somewhat. I wouldn't take the sell necessarily just because, I guess you could, but I feel like we are in a heavy uptrend right now. So that's the only bad part, right? So we're in a buyer's market, right? Everything's a buy, but I do like the sell. Like, I was hoping for it to hit it at open and maybe we could take the trade. You could see it rejecting right here, but you could still see it's clearly an uptrend, right? Pushed up to the upside. But one thing I see now, I thought maybe we'd have a 15-minute. But this right here, this was the fifth rejection at this area, right? 1, 2, there's one right here, 3, 4, 5, right? Fifth rejection at this area. I think it's possible for price to come down here. If we take a look at the 5-minute, maybe it's pushing through there almost, right? So I think price can either come up to this golden zone ILC area. See if we can get this figured out the right way. You can see that rejection right there. Boom. That was clean. Make sure I got this right. Shouldn't be blue. Turn this golden zone, right? So I think we could see rejections here or possibly come down to this level here. And it doesn't look like it's a huge stop loss if it were to come down here. We'd be sitting at about, let's just call it 35 pips. And we could see it push up into this level here, the 27%. But, let's just call it what it is. Let's just say it gets up to here, which is still a 1-to-3 ratio. I like the trade. Let's see if it gives it to us. Now this right here would be a little bit more interesting, right? Because now we would need like a 55, 60 pip stop loss, which you do the math. What are you going to be risking? What type of lot size are you going to be using? So it just depends. Whatever the market gives us, I have a good feeling that I don't think it reaches its golden zone. I think that this level has been shown too much respect as a resistance that now it could be used as a support. So, let's see. Let's see how far it's already dropped here. About 33 pips. So it looks good, Let's go ahead and check out US30. Small support level built. I actually seen this here. What's today? Thursday, right? I was like, oh shit. I forget the trash cans. Support level, right? A bunch of support. Bull flag, right? We have lower highs being formed on top of the support level. And price broke up to the upside and essentially did the same thing. I drew this out a little bit more because look at all these rejections right here. Boom, boom, boom. Another rejection here. Boom. Right? I mean, we could just see a fall off from here, which wouldn't be a bad thing. If you look at it, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. Could respect this. I mean, I just don't want to go against the trend, but it looks so good as a trade, right? In terms of coming back up and rejecting it. That's the part I'm having a hard time with. Turn this red, resistance to support. So the reason I'm turning this red, this level right here, is it's been shown to use it as resistance, right? Resistance, support, 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 resistance, right? Supply and demand, support, resistance, support, resistance. So it's a key level, right? Even though I think it's a little 3925, it's about 50, 60 pips. So I think price can come down to these levels too, even to the top of this level. I don't think this level was as strong. Well, I guess yeah, somewhat is, right? Look at this. A few rejections here, here, here. So it's possible for it to use that as well. You can see that rejection was clean, man. Let's see here. Yeah, 50%'s up here. Come down to 62% EMA and possibly push up. And just put a little alert. Price comes down to here. Change that. Approaching buy. US30. 625. Still coming. So that means NAS is probably still coming. Sure is. I mean, it's moving out of the zone, right? Came in, respected it. To reach about 40 pips or so, 40 plus pips. Honestly, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to trade a bunch of different strategies. I feel like that's kind of hurt me. In the month of February, looking for a trade at open, right? I was real successful in January, but in February, I felt like I was chasing trades instead of letting the trades come to me. And, you need to have your confirmations, your confluences to enter a trade, right? The more confirmations you have, the better possibility the trade goes your way, right? So for me, the problem is I've been chasing trades, right? And I've been trying to take trades based off of, a resistance level? How many times has price rejected this area? How many times has price done this or that, right? So I don't want to do that, but I feel like if price pushes back up at open, there's a good possibility it comes up here and rejects this again before coming down. So it's a high risk trade in terms of not having enough confirmations, but I think I'm willing to take that risk because of how strong that zone is, because it's a weekly support to resistance area right here. I think that's where I kind of seen this trade, right? Because once it touches this level right here, that's the weekly support to resistance, right? So I think there's a good chance it could come up here, respect it, and drop. And you know, that could be our trade for the day. But I'm going to see how I feel at open, because really the trades for us to take are these two right here. But if price just continues to push up, I want to stay away, but we'll see. I'll be transparent with you guys what my trades are holding or wherever I'm at with my trades. So yeah, it's kind of crazy though. You know, everything was dropping because of the war, and now it's flying up. You know, so kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So let's see. We got about 2 minutes till open. I mean, it looks like it's coming down, right? And possibly broke. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Alright, still a higher low, but it looks like it's crossing over, right? And broke through the 20 EMA, using it as resistance now. So let's see what it gives us. I'm gonna grab some water really quick. Give me a quick second. $6.29, that let your nuts hang. Time to let your motherfucking nuts hang. Alright, we got about 30 seconds left till open. See, this level, I didn't put this here today. This is a level that I've had for who knows how long. At least, you know, when price broke through the first time around. And you can see how price is respecting it, right? Using it as a somewhat of a support level. So, you know, let's see what the market gives us. I'd prefer for it to fly down, you know what I mean? Truthfully, I'd prefer for it to fly down. Boom. Has to break through that. If it doesn't, you know, knew that was a possibility. Still respecting that 50 EMA right here, right? So might push up from here, but we'll see. Hopefully it pushes down, gives us a chance to enter this buy. See, this could have been a great trade. If at open, I might have taken this trade. Even though it's against the trend, I would have taken the risk. Because we know this is a key sell-off I'll see that hadn't been touched yet recently, you know. See where the 5 minute is. The 5 minutes actually lining up right here in this golden zone. So let's see if it can really come down and respect it for us, and we'll hop into the trade. We'll be looking at like a 35 pip stop, even less, truthfully. We're looking at a 35 pip stop right here. Something like that. Yeah, one thing that I have to work on as a trader is just being more patient and letting the trades come to me. Taking the trade, hopping in and out, you know, doing it that way. So right now it's rejecting the 5 minute 20 EMA, but I don't think that should be an issue. Hopefully, you know what I mean. Hopefully it uses this 1 minute 50 EMA as a support resistance level, doesn't push through it. So I really want to catch this trade. Coming down to that 5 minute 20 EMA, right? Check it out here. See how I just essentially tapped it. Still rejecting it, which I don't like. I mean, I don't want to take the trade based off of that. Damn. Last 10 seconds, that's not a good look, but yeah, I didn't want to see it do that the last 5 seconds, right? I want to see it lose steam and come down and show some exhaustion here, right? But there's definitely a respect level being shown at this 20 EMA. I don't want to force the trade, you know. Let's just wait and see. That's all we can do right here. I'm over here, baby girl. Daughter's waking up, so let's see. Shh, 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 shh. You got so close to him. See how it's rejecting that? Let's see how this next candle finishes. This might be a key rejection right here. I might buy from here. I like the way this candle's finishing. We might see a push up right here on this next one. See if it rejects and pushes back up from here. See that? Could engulf it from here and push up to the upside. What do you mean, what if he fell? I like the way it's looking, but let's see how it finishes. I want it to finish, oh, see, I mean, it could still push up, but I want it to finish with the rejection wick out and a bearish candle at least matching the body, a bullish candle matching the body of this one, minimum. And then we could say, okay, it looks like it's gonna engulf it and push up, but you know, this isn't that big of a candle either, so it can easily engulf that, right? As it's kind of doing right there. It looks like it's going to be around like 260 that I'd be taking this trade. I think it's about 260 on MT4. Could push up from here. Baby boy's waking up. I like that. I put a small buy in. I might regret it, but I put the buy in now. I'm still recognizing that I could wait for my looks decent. I'm still recognizing that I could wait for this trade right here, but I wanted to enter the buy because I did see this candle right here. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it could be a reversal candle, right? Wick, reversal candle. Now we see a push up. We're up about 17 pips right now. Alright, let's push this over here. I mean, it has to break through that, right? That's a strong possibility that it doesn't break through that. The 20 EMA, the 50 EMA right here, 1 minute. It does look like it's rejecting it, right? Starting to make its way down. Yeah. So I think it is coming down to our zone right here. Definitely looks like it's coming down to our zone right now. So we just wait and enter. I got stopped out at break even. Sorry, guys. Hold on, baby boy. You know what? Let me grab my son before it hits our zone. Oh, still respecting it, huh? So this is a strong level right here. Might just have to enter again. About 20 seconds left. Okay, I like that. Let's see how it finishes though. Hold on, Zoe. Haven't entered yet. I think I'm about to enter. See how this kind of looking. Okay. I put in another position. If it comes down, you know, cool. I think overall this thing is pushing up to the upside. So of course I'm worried about my position sizing, right, at this level because it can come down, but I'm in there again because there's respect being shown here, right? And look at, now we're starting to get the push up. I'm in at 97.35 and 98.80. So we're only up about 2 pips. Small positions, right? What I'm thinking is that price is going to, if it doesn't push through right here, it'll come down to this level and push through. So let's see. And I'm all holding on to this, being accountable for it, right? So, you know, you could see the exhaustion here now. Now price is exhausting out. There wasn't no push here. So now it looks like price is possibly going to come down to this zone here and give us a chance to enter a better position. I'm still holding my positions. I'm down about 8-10 pips now. Turn it down too, baby. A lot. So I'm still holding my positions, and I'm looking to buy again around 260 if price comes down. Definitely looks like exhaustion is here, and it definitely looks like it's going to come down a little bit more. But we'll see. Let me grab my son real quick. Quick second. Right. What do you think, Pops? What do you think? What do you think? um, Definitely looks like it's going to come down. I still like that golden zone area to buy. Oh shit. I'm still holding my positions. Damn. I would have liked to have entered a better position, but it looks like we're in business, right? What's up, man? No, doesn't look like we're in business all the way. But it engulfed it. That's a good sign, right? Now we can see it push up. Now it has to break through the 20 EMA. If it doesn't, then it's just going to continue to come down. Alright, that looks decent, right? But we got to break through it. Got to break through the 20, got to break through the 50, and then we'll see. Up about 12, 13, 14 pips right now. Well, it's rejecting it, right? 12 seconds left. Let's see how this candle finishes. It still seems like it's being, you know, pulled down, right? Look at that. Last 2 seconds, that's what it does. Good morning. Good morning. Do, 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 do. So, I'm still holding my positions. Let's see if it could break through here. There's a key level right here to break through. I think we should. Let's see if we can get through there. See that? I don't like that. What? What? Who did it? It's kind of holding strong, but then it's not. You know what I mean? Still looks like it wants to come down. I'm about to get stopped out at break even, and I just got stopped out. I will enter again if it shows some respect, though. I will enter again if it shows respect. Because I've been noticing, I think this is just my opinion, my conspiracy mind. I have been noticing that the market makers haven't been necessarily giving, they haven't necessarily been giving us a, how could I say it? I feel like these trades are being, oh, let's see if we could get in there. I'm about to enter again. Not so quick. See how this next candle finishes. Sorry, I broke even on this trade up here. Not in yet. I feel like it's kind of it's moving pretty quickly, right? Not in the trade yet. Let's see how this next candle is. I kind of want to enter, but that candle's kind of big inside of there, right? So I'm not too sure. Do I want to enter now? Alright, I'm in there. I'm in there twice now. Hopefully it doesn't go against us right here. Still got about 20 seconds left on this candle. I'm in at 51 and 60. Should have waited for this candle to finish. I don't like it. I don't like it. But let's see. See what the market gives us. See if we could get a push. This is a key level, right? See how many pips I'm up. My bottom position, I'm up about 2 pips, 1 pip. Three pips. Doesn't look good though. I think I'm gonna pull my positions, to be honest. Just because we're not seeing the push up, right? Usually when a trade hits, it hits. Oh. See if we can finish that way. Okay. So we're in there. See, there really isn't a push, right? And it took 2 bear bull candles to match that bear candle. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, price could come down to this support level, right? This previous support level that it's used, it's not too far from it. And you can see it's been tapped multiple times. Possibility it does that. But trying to stick to the bias, but look at what's happening right here, just so I can show you guys. This is why the trade might be pushing down a little bit more. There's still a minute 51, but look at what it's doing. It's rejecting it broke through the 5-minute 50 EMA instead of using it as a support level. Broke through it, and now it's using it as a rejection level, right? A resistance level. So I don't know if I like that. You can see it here, 132 left. This is a big bear candle right here. See how the 15-minute looks. Yeah, it looks crazy. 15-minute, it could be coming down here too. Because one thing I did notice is it may be not a new strategy, but when you have a flag like this, right? You have the flag forming, support, lower highs. Then what you see is you'll see the flag push up. You know what else I see? Consolidation, expansion, reversal, RTO, continuation. Shit, it could. It really could. Yeah, it's not getting a whole lot of push right here. Don't do that. Let's see if we can finally engulf this right here. Engulf it and push up. Still holding my positions. You know, it's just a matter of time now. 6:55. Oh shit. Let's see if we can finally get that motherfucking push. See, that's the bad thing. It'll trick you, you know what I mean? You think it's gonna push up and then bam. End of the candle, that shit falls. So there's still about 10 seconds left, right? Let's see what it does. Let's see. We're in here. In here like swimwear. Still rejecting that 20 EMA, dog. Don't know how I feel about that. Now it's using the resistance level, right? Broke through it. Now it's using it as resistance. We need it to break through here. All right, this is key right here, because if it doesn't break through this, there's a good chance it comes down. Right, this is a strong resistance level. You could see it showing respect there. I'm gonna move my stops to break even, and we'll see.
Today I have to learn something green at school.
Yeah, you do.
Try to find something green, but it's kind of fragile.
Go try and find something green. That's a big rejection right there. Not sure I like it. Let's see if it can break through. I mean, that's really what it needs to do, right? It needs to break through this resistance level. If it keeps rejecting it, I mean, it's coming down, right? And it looks like it just might do that. It does. No. Today I think it's not going to be as cold. I guess you could wear it, baby. Still holding, you know, but not particularly something I like. Looks like it's just rejecting this shit. So I think moving your stops to break even will probably be the best bet, and we just see what the market gives us. I kind of like that if it finishes that way. If it finishes that way, could see the push right here. Oh, shit. Come on, break through that motherfucker, dog. This bitch. This shit is crazy. You fucking bitch. Yeah, I think it's coming down, guys. You see how it's using, well, it kind of using, looks like it might blow through this shit now. As support, it's like consolidating between these zones. I think what it's really trying to do, this is going back to what I was saying earlier. The market makers, I think they know that a lot of people know how to trade now. And I think that they're not making it any easier. I mean, I've only been a trader for about 1.5 years, but I feel like a lot of the times once I put a trade in, that shit just fucking booms, right? Still hasn't broken that shit. That's crazy, dog. Let's see. Still hasn't broken through it, but let's see. I mean, Move your stops to break even. If it rejects this shit and comes down, then I mean, what could you do, right? Damn, this shit's been in consolidation too this whole time. This whole time. These NAS, there was a little bit more movement, right? Look at this shit. Still not breaking it, dog. This level was such a strong level, right? And this was the fifth rejection right here. Sixth rejection here. Then it blew through it. Now, alright, now we're in here. Now we got to get past this 1:50 EMA. This is key right here too. Got to blow through this shit. Let's see if we can get it. I mean, my target would be just, you know, get into this bitch right here. 127 pips. But, you see, it's not rejecting it. Alright, it's rejecting it. It's respecting it. Motherfucker. That is crazy to me, dog. That is fucking crazy. And it did it the last, 10 seconds of the candle. That doesn't look good, right? So remember I told you why I took this trade, right? On this candle right here was that rejection, right? In a key level, push up, right? But if you have it right here, it can come down. So I don't know why it's moving so slow. Move your stops to break even. I actually forgot to check Forex Factory. Today's the 3rd. Oh, that's why it's moving so slow. We did have Powell testifying today. What does fucking guy say? Alright. Oh shit, let's see. This motherfucker right here. Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. I mean, it looks like it's coming down now, right? Wow. That's crazy, dog. I guess it wasn't what it expected, I'm assuming. Damn. That's fucking nuts. About to get stopped out at break even again. I don't know why, it just doesn't have any push today. So, let's see what the fuck's going on. Well, I got stopped out at break even. So this goes back to what I was saying earlier, right? I wanted to take the trade here, right? Because if we took the trade here, we'd be looking at something like this. Probably would have put my stop loss just above here, above these candles, because if it broke this, then it was probably going to push up, right? And we could have wrote it down here, 90 pips, 97 pips, 21 pips stop loss. And we would have made money. We would have killed it for the day and been done. All right, 90 pips with a .05, that's like 400 bucks, 450 bucks. So that was the real trade, it looks like, you know. Broke even again on this shit. I'm thinking it's possibly, it can possibly happen where we see, I was telling you guys earlier that this level can be used as somewhat as a resistance to support. Come tap this and then push up to the upside. So it's definitely possible. Or it comes down here into this, uses it as support, pushes up to the upside. Or comes down, breaks this support level, breaks structure to the downside, right? Breaks structure to the downside and then pushes up, right? Reversal, RTO type of thing. And it did form an ILC right here, right? So who did it, Pops? So let's see. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to continue to trade. I'm trying to. This is going to be my third position if I enter again. Let's see though. I kind of like how it's tapping the trend line, right? I've noticed that price can work like this, right? Especially when you got the EMA to boot. Boom. This is like a confirmation, right? To take the trade to the upside. And it is a key. You can see support, resistance, support, resistance, right? I like that. Okay. I just entered a small buy. Got in pretty nicely. And this is my last position. I'm gonna move my stops to break even pretty much right now. And if it stops me out, it stops me out. You know. But I'm trusting the break of structure to the upside, right? That push up to the upside. We'll see what it gives us. Stopped out. I entered again. I'm in again. Got a good position. Maybe I'm just trying to trust myself. I got in at 222.55. Moving my stops to break even again. I'm up about 9 pips, 8 pips. Oh, shit. Let's see if it can do it. This will, I mean, let's see. At this point, that's all we can do is let's see. Now it has to break through here. If it doesn't, it's just following the trend down, right? Big key rejection right there. Wow. And I've stopped that again. So I'm gonna call it a day. Broke even again. I think it's coming down to the support level, and I think what it really wants to do is break structure to the downside. Gonna break these lows. It's not gonna make any joke about it, any dabs about it. It's gonna break these lows. Then it's gonna return back up to this area, where we probably see a sell-off. Right about here. You can see something like this. I think that's what we can see. So the real trade was really right here, man. Taking this sell open. Even though it was going against the trend, those are those ones where you just got to trust your gut. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys. Johnny, thank you for tuning in, dog. I hope you guys have a good one. And, we'll get back to the charts tomorrow. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you lose money, and sometimes nothing happens at all. It's just another day, right? So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you, man.